Hey guys, this is Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. I just wanted to come on and do a pick a card reading about what your higher self needs to tell you right now. So what does your higher self need to tell you right now? There's going to be 3 piles. So let's see what cards are coming out. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it's meant for you. So, piles 1, 2, and 3, please. Oops. Oh wow, all 3 came out together there. So let's see. We'll take it this way. This way. Okay, so pile 1. Then we've got simplify your life. Pile 2, music for manifesting. And pile 3, watch your thoughts. So I'll leave the video playing for a few seconds, pause it if you need more time, tune in to whichever one you feel is calling to you. It can be 1 pile, 2 piles, or all 3 piles, whatever resonates with you the most. There will be timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey, pile number 1, so you chose the card of Simplify Your Life, and this is your card, and it says eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So some of you are very blocked at the moment. There's something wanting to flow through, and there's like that, it's like that big rock in the river that the river can't get past. That's literally been covers, or even a tree that's actually fallen down over that river. There's some sort of blockage within you, and I feel that once you, I'm going to say, because I can see it in here, we got bubbles here. So once you burst that bubble from around you, or something that's blocking you, the river will start to flow. So your higher self is here to say, we'll pull cards obviously and see what's coming through, but it's like your higher self at the moment is coming through to say like you've got a blockage. So if you're trying to manifest something in your life, or there's something that you're trying to do, there's some sort of blockage in your life, and it could be the fact you've got old energy within your house. So like there's things around your home that you don't need, that you can sort of like give to a charity shop or do something like that. But I can see moving forward, once this happens and this river starts flowing within you, is like big transformation is going to happen for you. So let's pull some other cards and see what else is coming through for your pile number 1. So what else does pile number 1 need to know, please? Okay. Okay, thank you. So first out we have Kali Ma with Facing Fear, and it says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Then we've got Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right, an important lesson is unfolding. We have the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. And it says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. We've got faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. And we've got Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. yeah, I feel what's blocking you is it's like a fear of either acceptance or truth or something that is going to help you moving forward. It's like there's some sort of that block that's within you. Your higher self is basically saying you're being ready to be, like I said, big transformation happening for you. It's just that you're holding back because of fear, and it's to understand what is that fear that's holding you back. So is it the fear of the unknown? Is it the fear of success? Is it the fear that other people will say something to you? Your higher self is coming in to say, this is about you. You are being activated at the moment with this light activation. I mean, don't get me wrong, like humanity in itself is being activated. But if you've been brought to this message, it's saying that you are ready to move forward, but you to sort of like overcome that fear. It's like get rid of the things in your life that you don't need anymore, because we hold on to things thinking, well, what if I need it for this, or what if I need it for that? And you probably had it for years and years and years. But that's okay. I mean, this is all lessons that we have to learn here. But there's something, and we've got this divine order here. You're meant to do something on this planet. You're meant to fulfill whatever mission it is. And I feel like, because I see like the Ace of Cups here and humanity, so something that you're going to love to do that is going to help humanity. But you have to have faith. And some of you, because my hands literally, when I started this, are literally jumping off the charts, which basically mean to me is that there's either some healers here who are watching this, or somebody out there needs some sort of healing to actually help and progress in their life. But I'm feeling there's like a blockage around the throat as well, because I see an awful lot of blue there. Excuse me if you can hear the dog in the background. I don't know what she's playing with. Yeah, there's some sort of blockage there that's once that's unblocked, it will bring peace into your life. Some of you, it's about the fear of your third eye opening. Like I said, of the fear of the unknown, basically fear of like seeing spirit. But I feel once you, like I said, once you unblock this, once you work through that fear, major pathways are going to be opening up for you. So with me seeing like faith and the Holy Spirit here, it's like this is totally this is definitely being done by divine divine order right in front of me. It's like this pathway that you are moving into once the river starts flowing is either you're going to be either able to hear spirit, you're going to be able to see them. There's something around it that's, because I see a lot of blue, like I said, but with that third eye, it's just I think that's the fear, that's what's holding you back, is that you just don't know what is coming forward for you. And that's okay, because if you think about it, none of us know that. So you even forget about the side of spirit and things like that, or even the five, whatever it is. Like, think about your everyday life. Think about the things in your past that you've done, and you were sort of like, wow, I didn't know what the outcome of that would be, but listen, it worked out well for me. But this is saying, this is the same type of thing. It's just that we put fear into it because, and it's like I said, I believe that you guys know that you're meant to be spiritual communicators, channelers. and you're here to help others to do the same. Whether that's through healing, whether it's through card reading, whether it's through mediumship, whatever it may be. This is basically saying it's time to like burst that bubble from around you and come out of this 3D life that you're in now, and it's time to move into the 5D now. Let's see what the tarot has for us then. What does the tarot have for pile number 1, please? Okay, so split the pack, I've been told. So let's see, we have the 6 of Swords with movement. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Swords with movement, the Page of Wands with invention, the Queen of Pentacles with stability. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, and we've got the 4 of Cups with distraction. Yeah, so basically I'm feeling with this is that because these things are sort of like blocking you, whatever it is that's blocking the inside of you, like I said, that bubble you need to burst around you, whether it be the veil that's thinning around you, but you need to burst that bubble. It's like it's stopping you from seeing the things that are coming forward on your path. So there's this movement card, 6 Swords, is like moving into calmer waters. It's moving into newer things. We've got invention and stability here. I think the fear of the unknown is more or less this group. So your higher self is saying, once you come away from that fear, it's like releasing the things in your life that, I don't know, maybe it's like a t-shirt that an old boyfriend gave you, or a ring or something that was from a loved one who's passed. Whatever it may be, just because it's material possession does not mean you will if you give that away. Not that I'm telling you to give away rings or anything, but what I'm saying is if you even give that away or lose it or something like that, and I can feel my throat starting to choke there now, it doesn't mean that you're going to forget these people. The memories are there. The memories are planted for you. So this is why I feel like once you so don't forget that what they say is like once you start decluttering, it opens up new things in your life. And this will then, and think yours is the fear, like I said, of the unknown, but it's the fear of letting go of what's actually been in the past. But just because you let go of them, you're letting go of the feeling and the emotion. You're not letting go of the memory. So what this is saying is once you let that go, there will be many opportunities like coming in for you. Things that you're going to be happy about, things that's going to make you stable, like secure, independent. But you have to trust the universe is bringing you. Because I feel like some of you actually want this. Your higher selves are saying, just let me in. Let me give you all the blessings. But you have to let go of the things that don't serve you anymore. So let's see what else we have from the tarot. For you, pile number 1. Okay, we also have the 5 of Wands with chaos. That was actually at the bottom of the deck when I'd pulled these out, and I've just shuffled them. So we've got chaos, the Page of Pentacles with prospects. We've got the King of Pentacles, wow, with security. And we've got the Strength card with bravery. The bottom of the deck on here is solitude, and we will leave that there. So we've got 2 pages. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So basically this is saying to me is once you get rid of all this chaos and clutter and crap, I'm going to say, in your life, brand new things, like I said, are opening up for you. You've got 2 pages here. They're the start of something new beginning. And it's Pentacles and Wands, which are all about stability, passion, what you love to do. You could potentially be meeting a soulmate if you have not, or you're not already in a relationship. This could be what you need to open yourself up to, but you're holding on to the things in the past. You're holding on to the things that don't serve you anymore. And I feel like with these skulls, even though I'm like your third eye, seeing spirit, I'm feeling like it's the spirit of the energy of the spirit of your past relationships, of your past problems or anything like that you're still holding on to. But it's about clearing those. It's about eliminating everything in your life that doesn't serve you anymore, and also about clearing your energy, clearing your space. If you don't know how to do that, there is a free PDF in the description box below. But once you do this, it's you having to have faith. You need to trust that basically what is coming forward for you is going to make you stronger. It's going to help you. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, the Hermit, solitude, is like, maybe it's about going within and saying, okay, so, and you can do that by also clearing your home. So it's about going over to, like, I don't know, like say this crystal and saying, right, okay, so not that I want to get rid of crystals because I'd never do that, but just whatever item you have. Do I really need this in my life? Yes, it was great memories, or no, it wasn't a good memory. Do you really need it? And feel what it's like to hold that possession. Does it make you feel good, or does it make you feel not so good? Because this is what you're being advised to do, pile number 1. Eliminate the things from your life that don't serve you anymore, because new things are about to come in for you. Many opportunities that are going to basically help you to grow stronger within yourself. So let's pull some angel answer cards and see what else is coming forward, you pile number 1. What else does pile number 1 need to know, please? Pile number 1. Okay, so 4 have just come out, so let's see what we've got. So the first one was take action. That just says it all really, doesn't it? Take action. Then we've got no with an exclamation mark. That's a definite no. Wow. We've got abundance. And we've got if you believe. Wow. So basically this is saying, yes, you need to take action on what we've been talking about today. You need to declutter. No, I'm feeling with this is like you do not need to worry about anything, because look what's coming in for you. Abundance, told you, and it's sitting under the King and Queen of Pentacles. If that doesn't tell you, pile number 1, what's actually coming forward for you. But you have to believe, like I said, you have to have faith, you have to have trust in the universe. Trust that you're being guided in the right way. But you really need to do that work to start with. You need to move forward. You need to eliminate the crap from your life, basically, I'm going to say. Because it doesn't help us to keep hold of this stuff. So your higher self is like, now's the time to do it. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's objects, people, places, situations, that's what I say. If it's any of them things that it doesn't feel good in your life anymore, I'm sorry, but it's time to go. You have to worry about you, not everyone else now. Yes, once you worry, and you are here for humanity, but you cannot help other people unless you are in the right vibration, you're in the right frame of mind. And basically this is what your higher self is saying. There's many blessings coming in for you, but you have to be willing to put in the work as well. So I just want to finish off with some other cards. These are the, I can't remember what they are, like what they're called, but I think they're the Light Oracle, I think it's called. I can't remember, apologies. Let's see what else we have for you. What else do we have for pile number 1, please? Okay, thank you. So we've got Mintarkin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. We've got take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change. And break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So you are here. I was drawn for these because this is what's happening. You are a light worker. You are either a healer, somebody who is going to help humanity. But like I said, what isn't aligned for you first? This is you, I feel at the minute. There's blockages there. You're all over the place. And sometimes we have to look in this mirror to see what is it that's actually stopping us from moving forward. And it's saying here, you're the person who has to do this. So whether that be in your life, breaking these ancestral patterns, or like your family life I'm talking about, or whether it's work life or whatever it may be, you're the one who has to be different. You're the one who has to take this further within your family, because you're here to help, you're here to support, and you can only do that when you put in this work and release anything that doesn't serve you. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. But saying here, look, have fun, enjoy yourself while you're doing it. Don't make everything a chore. If everything is a chore, then this is where we cause chaos within our life. Pile number 1, that was your reading. What I would like for you to do is go and have some fun, go and get rid of the things that don't serve you anymore, but look at them through the eyes of love. Look at them through a lens that was, do you know what, there was some good in this, but do you know what, it's over, let's move on, because this is what you're being advised to do. Pile number 1, thank you for listening to this reading. If it doesn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles, and I'd be grateful if you liked, subscribed and shared this if you think anyone else would enjoy it, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose the card of music for manifesting. And this says, to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So I feel with this is that with some of you, you may be hearing some lyrics that you need to pay attention to. Some of you, to be happier within yourself, start raising your vibration by listening to music, like I said, singing, playing music, humming music, whatever it is you may be. I mean, I only you've obviously heard of Tony Robbins. I only actually seen something to do with what Tony came up with, was something called an incantation. Now, incantation you can look at as like a bad type of thing, like incantations were like spells and stuff like that, but everything is about words. So basically what this is saying, incantations, I think what he does is he chants what he wants. So whatever it is, like they do affirmations. So if it's about I am happy, I am healthy, whatever it may be, I choose to I choose to fulfill my dreams, or whatever it may be. Don't take my affirmations, but listen, I just couldn't come up with something like that. But do the chanting, so do it in the shower, or do you know what I mean? You don't have to do it out loud in front of everybody, but unless that's the type of person you are, and then go for it, you know. But it's this is, I feel like if you go and have a look that up about Tony Robbins' incantation, I feel like that will actually help you and support you for whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. It's so funny that actually came through there yesterday to me. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you. But I do advise you to go and have a look that up. Tony Robbins with incantations. So what else do we have coming through for pile number 2, please? Pile number 2. Number 2, please. And that one, thank you. So, first is Kutumi with Cloak of Wisdom, and this says you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. We have Paul Venetian with Experiencing Grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Diana, Focused Intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. And Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. I'm feeling with this, for some reason, the Paul Venetian there just reminded me a little bit of Hilarion, the Divine Healer. And I'm feeling that whatever you're actually going through at the moment and what you're asking for, because this is about manifesting for you, your higher self is basically saying you got all the answers within you. Maybe it's a case of, because I see the rose here, it's going or seeing things, everything in life through the eyes of love. And to me, it's like it's like this veil is about to be dropped when you start doing this, whether it be the music or whatever it is to raise your vibration. It's like, I mean, this Diana, it's so funny, she's just reminded me of Wonder Woman. It's like, I think that was her name, but like, would you know, like with the arrows there and the way she's dressed, I feel like yeah, it's like you're a superhero. You know, it's like you're a superhuman. You have the wisdom, the knowledge, all within you. And I'm feeling, like I said, once you start raising your vibration, your higher self is basically saying you're ready to conquer basically the world. You're ready to help. You're ready to get what it is that you've been asking for. I feel like it's there's some sort of like dead, because this even though it looks like a portal as well, to me it's like once this veil is dropped, once you walk through that portal, it's like your old self is going to change and you'll move into a, and I think this is what the 3D to 5D is. It's like it's living, it's like utopia basically, that we're not so much, yes, we're probably going more crystalline within our own bodies, however it's like you're still not going to change outside look wise, but you'll still be like, that's, I know this, if I'm not quite getting this clear for you, I apologize, but it's like it's a different version of you, but with the way that you look. If that makes it a bit more clearer, it's like you are stepping in to, I mean, 3D to 5D, it's just a vibration, okay? So people thought it was a totally different world, which it will be, but they thought it was like a different planet somewhere else originally when people were saying about 5D. But this is, it's more of a vibration, and it's basically once you raise this vibration, when you start enjoying yourself, when you start singing, chanting, humming, playing music, whatever it may be that raises your vibration, it's like this new superhuman you comes out. It's like with the mermaid with the harp here is like, I'm calling in my guides, I'm calling in my angels. It's like the music to manifest the muses and the guidance from other realms. But it's like I said, Diana is like one version of herself in Wonder Woman, and she changes into a different version when she becomes this superhero. And that's like what I'm feeling with this, is like you'll step through this portal or whatever it may be to a different version of yourself. You know, it's like, it's crazy what I'm feeling. Yeah. So I really hope that I explained that right, and I apologize if I didn't. Let's see what the tarot has for us then. Okay, so let's see what comes out first. So we've got, ooh, the moon is like reversed. So we've got the moon with misinterpretation, and I don't read reversals, and my cards are not normally, yeah, okay, that's very strange. But anyway, the moon with misinterpretation. We've got the King of Wands with passion, the Knight of Cups with romance, and the World with completion. So I do see the moon a few times here, and I did a reading there the other day, and I feel that this is the same. I did a reading for the new moon in Pisces, and basically this was like reversed as well. Maybe I put it back in the pack like that, but it's obviously for a reason with this, is that your world, like I said, is going to be totally different. Look, we've got the world here at the end. It's one that's going to be, I see this, we start off as light beings, and we have to go through a lot of darkness to get to the light again. And it's like, the way I see this is like the light's starting to shine through for you. The way this moon is literally only part way. It's like this, but with the dark on the other side, like this one here. You're here, this side, coming back into the light. And I'm feeling with that is that, because I do feel like you've put work in, you've done a lot of things, but like this new cycle, this portal I'm seeing with this world again that you'll be moving into is your new world, your 5D world. You are going to realize that you are superhuman, And I feel like with some of you, if not all of you, even though this romance and passion is here, I'm feeling that it's more for you, as in, like I said with Paul the Venetian, with this rose here, it's like all about love in the new vibration, all about love in the new world. So even though we've got passion and romance, I'm feeling, unless you're looking for that obviously, I'm feeling it's about stuff that this knight is somebody who comes in to offer love. So it's like, it's just moving from the 3D into the 5D, I feel, with this pile. And your higher self is basically saying that you're nearly there. Don't sort of like stop moving forward. And this is why they're saying, whatever you want to ask for it. I mean, obviously if you don't receive it, it's not meant for you. So it's like, ask for anything that you want through music, whether it be listening to music, singing along with music, like I said, doing your affirmations, whatever it is that basically feels right for you. Just do anything to raise that vibration. So let's see what else the tarot has. So we've got, look, see, yeah, the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. The Eight of Wands, and it's coming in fast. The Empress with nourishment. Oh wow, and the Nine of Pentacles to comfort. You can literally ask for anything that you want to. You are this Empress. You are the person who, you're the person who basically the spotlight is shining on you. God, the universe, your angels, your guides are saying you can have what you want now. It's the light is coming to you now. The light is like you're stepping into at this time, and it's coming in fast. So whenever you are seeing this new beginning, we've got the World here, end of a cycle, Ace of Wands, brand new beginning, and it's leading you to ultimate fulfillment and happiness and stability with this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is also about independence. If you know, in the original tarot deck, it's the lady with all the pentacles around her. She's stepping up into her own independence, and this is what your higher self is saying, is that this is you can have this. All you have to do is keep raising that vibration, because you're nearly there. So I'm going to pull some angel answer cards now to see what other guidance that we get. For pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, please. Okay, cute. Wow, wait till you see this. So this card came out first, yes, with an exclamation mark. I don't know whether you can see that, sorry, apologies for that. We've got trust. This one turned over with if you believe. And look what the last card came out as, yes. Wow. So basically this is saying, yes, it's your time now. It's your time. You are nearly there. You have to just believe that you're literally on that you're at the end of that cycle, and this new beginning is starting for you. You just have to keep trusting and keep believing that what is coming through for you is right for you. You have the power within you. You have the knowledge within you. And you know that you are the one who can move this forward quicker. But you have to have faith. You have to trust in the divine. You have to trust in God, that you're being led down the right path for you. So let's just finish off with some more oracle cards. Oh, yes, thank you. Oops. Okay. So we've got soul family, call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. We've got Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. And answer the call. Wow, what is your soul calling you to do? This is what I'm saying, you have the power within you, you have the knowledge within you. You're being guided. Maybe some of you need to go and link in with some soul family. Go and find groups who, spiritual groups that can help you. Oh, and look what's on the bottom. I'm going to have to pull this one out. Trust your path. Trust your path. And it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do? Because you are being divinely guided. You are coming out of this darkness into the light. And you just need to keep raising that vibration. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles. I'd be grateful if you liked, subscribed and shared this with anyone who you believe will enjoy this as well. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. So you chose the card of watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So I see with this, I don't know whether you can see clearly on here, but this mermaid's actually holding a mirror. And it's so funny because I put up on my Facebook page there yesterday about a book that I'm reading by Florence Scovel Shinn, and basically it's all about it's called The Game of Life and How to Play It, and the first chapter basically says about what we put out into the world we get back. And this is what this is saying to you. Your higher self is saying you need to be very careful about what you say, about what you think, about the actions that you take, because if it is something that you want in your life, if we fear that thing, then that fear will come back to us. And I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it with you. Just an example of, this is the book. This is the book. I said this is the book. The Complete Works, Florence Scovel Shinn. There's actually 4 of her books in this, but it's the first on The Game of Life and How to Play It. I just want to give you an example. She's given an example of a guy in here who she knows. And basically, and I'll put it up to the, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. So basically what she said here is, I know of a man who feared a certain disease. It was a very rare disease and difficult to get, but he pictured it continually and read about it until it manifested in his body, and he died. So he was the victim of distorted imagination. So basically, I feel like I had to read that to you because I'm feeling that you are, even though you want to think positively, I feel that there's something within you that, like, your ego still keeps coming back saying, you're not good enough, or why are you doing this? Because, like, that's not you. Do you know, anything that's going to hold you back, you know, that's what your ego does. So I'm feeling with this pile at the moment, it's about watching your thoughts, yes, but I'm feeling that your higher self is also saying you need to sort of like look at yourself it's not about other people. You need to look at you, what's going on within you, because as soon as you recognize that what is happening around you, so what is triggering you, is coming from you. I know that's hard to say when you say, well, I'm not in control of other people's actions, but it's not about other people's actions, it's about you being in that situation, because you've manifested that into your life by your thought, your words, your actions. So it's like that guy with the disease, he was so worried about it that he basically contracted it, basically. He brought it into his reality. And this is saying, if you want something good in your life, if you want good things to happen to you, you've got to come away from the fear side. You've got to stop worrying about what could potentially happen or not happen, as the case may be. It'll only happen because you're thinking about it or saying or talking about it. So I always say to people, because they'd be worried about certain things, and I'd be like, okay, can I ask a question? And I'd be like, what happens to you if you worry about something? And then I'd say, and they just look at me, and I'd be like, okay, so what would happen if you don't worry about something? You're still ending up at the same place. Your bodies are still going to leave, or your soul will leave this planet, and your body will still die, whether you worry or you don't worry. So it's about releasing that figure. I don't know why I said that figure. It's releasing that fear within you. It could be about some of you, it could be about what you look like. I mean, I don't know when we saying figure then, but it's about, look at you, look in the mirror. Most people can't look in the mirror for more than a couple of seconds to put the makeup on or things like that, or a few minutes, however long it takes. But I'd say go and have a look in the mirror and stay there for about 10 minutes and look into your soul. People don't like it because it's the real them. So you're being advised as well by your higher self is go and look at you. Who are you? Okay, pile number 3. What else do we have coming forward for you? What else do we have coming forward for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3. Oops. Too many. Okay. Pile number 3, please. That one. And that one. Thank you. So first we've got Jwal Cool. I don't know whether I'm saying that right, so apologise if I don't. Dharma unfolding. It says, remember that you are on a spiritual path. Didn't say that. It says, remember that you are on a path. Some of you are on a spiritual path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Wow. So funny. Okay, Serapis Bay with Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Wow. After me saying that, you need to go and find out who you are. Bridget with Inner Strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. And Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And maybe that's what's stopping you is your ego, your fear of becoming that teacher of something that you have within you that you can help other people to achieve. But it's definitely going within and understanding that you are on a spiritual path. We're all on a spiritual path. And maybe that's what you want to share with the world is your spirituality, how you became who you are. But I'm feeling with you is like it's more of a fear-based thing about what will happen. What will people think? I'm not good enough for that. What do you want? If you want to go out there and help people, if you want to be a teacher because you've gone through certain things and you've got wisdom and everything inside you that's itching to get out, what's stopping you? That's what you need to go, and we do have to find out what that is. We need to figure that out. I'm seeing a lot of inner things in here, and it's definitely going and looking in that mirror and saying, who am I? And then ask yourself, what am I here to help with? What am I here to do in this lifetime? But you need to recognize you may have to go and do a bit of shadow work. You may have to go and because I feel like with me saying this spiritual path, you are on a spiritual path, and I feel like either you're just coming into this dark night of the soul, or you're wanting to come out of it, but you don't know how to come out of it. But to do that, you need to understand what your triggers are. You need to understand that shadow side of you. I don't feel, because there's dark and light within all of us, I don't feel that we can eliminate the darkness, but we can put it in its place. That's what I want to say. We can put it in its place, because we can, once we recognize in ourselves what triggers us and what we can do to help and heal us, when that situation comes up again, it won't affect you as much, because you've done your work. So let's see what the tarot has for us then. So the first card is the Two of Wands with planning. We've got the Three of Wands with communication. Oh wow, the Ace of Wands with new beginnings, and the Four of Swords with recuperation. Wow. You are definitely here to teach people, I mean, whatever it is, maybe it is your spiritual awakening, maybe it is something that you know within you about, it could be anything. It's whatever gets you passionate, whatever this fire is building up inside you, that's what you're here to teach. And this is saying that you need to sort of, I'm going to say, you need to plan how to do it. So this could be an example, and I'll give you an example of myself. I'm thinking about doing a podcast, the White Butterfly 1111 podcast, because I'm keeping the name the same. But to me, I want to do it around all things spiritual. So like whether it be self-development, whether it be like I said, the shadow work, or whether it be meditations, mindfulness, anything that's going to help your soul to grow. That's what I want to do, and this is saying to me is whatever you want to do, it's about planning that out. So I could turn around tomorrow and say, right, I'm going to set up a new YouTube channel, and basically what have I put out to the world? What do I have to share? I've not recorded any videos. I don't know what first episode is going to be about. It's about planning those out, and then if it is videos, recording them. If it is like a course, go and record that course step by step. It's about planning out every single day now about what it is that you need to achieve your goals. But this is about, it could be about a fear of starting that, but it's still going within, looking in at the mirror and saying, if I was somebody else. See, my fear would have been, well, what if nobody listens to it? What if I'm successful? What if I'm successful? What if you are? Wow, how powerful would that be? How powerful would that be? You'll be able to get anything that you want, along with helping other people. Is that not what this world is about? We should be able to have all the blessings coming to us, as well as you being able to help others as well. You should not forego blessings just because you help others. I had that a lot, and I feel that that's where you need to, probably that's where your thoughts are wandering, is like, but like, why should I have anything? I mean, because I'm here to help humanity. Yeah, we all should be helping humanity, but at the end of the day, you're part of humanity. This is your new beginning. This is your time to say, now you need to release all that, them triggers. You need to release that ego. You need to be able to work through what it is that's stopping you. Go and face that fear in its eyes and say, do you know what? I'm good enough. You can go away. It's like, basically, and that's where I feel like the Four of Swords coming in is about resting, going within, healing, And I feel, and that's what you need to do, because look at all them ones. You are passionate about something. You want to share something with the world, and this is saying now is just go ahead, plan it, and then put it out when you're ready to. So like say it's a podcast, like I was explaining before. Have at least 10 episodes ready to go for the next 5 to 10 weeks. If you're doing 2 a week, 5. Like, do you know what I mean? So like get 10 episodes ready before you start sharing it with people. It's about planning it out and doing it that way instead. So let's see what else the tarot has for us. So we've got the 3 of Pentacles with excitement, the 4 of Cups with distraction, the 4 of Wands with celebration. We've got 3 4s here as well, 2 3s, wow, and death, release. Yeah, I think some of you are going through that ego death. You're going through that dark night of the soul. That's why you're being advised to rest as well. But just because you are resting doesn't mean that you can't plan anything. Doesn't mean you can still heal along the way as you're doing this. But basically, this ego is getting in your way. It's stopping you from seeing the opportunities that are out there for you. 4s to me are all around stability, security, and you've got 3 of them here. You've got you've got a lot of Wands here, which is and this fire within Bridget. That is basically excitement and passion building up inside you. You have something to share with the world. I'm seeing the 3 lilies here on Mary Magdalene as well. It's like maybe you could be joining up with somebody to do something, to fulfill something, like a soul tribe type of person, like somebody who is on the same path as you. But it's something or someone that is going to get you excited and passionate about moving forward. But you have to go through this ego death first to actually fulfill this. So what else do we have coming forward for pile number 3, please? Okay. One more, please. Okay, thank you. So we've got coming out, wow, remain positive. Remain positive. Yeah. Choose a new direction. Don't stop. And meditation brings answers. So yeah, I'm feeling with this is like, if you have got something within you that you want to get out, you're being told to, like I said, go and rest, go and meditate, go and work on yourself. I'm feeling that there will be people trying to distract you, to come away. So it's like the people who are not going to support you. So I'm feeling with some of you, you could have potentially negative people around you, people who are telling you as well that you're not good enough, or it may not just be your ego, it could be people. Because I'm feeling with this choose new direction on the distraction card is like it's people who are gonna or try to hold you back. But it's like this card said, Mary Magdalene says, don't let anything stop you. This is very hard for people to come to terms with, is that even though we're here to help humanity, like I said before, it's about what we do for ourselves. People think it's selfish for us to have success. People are jealous, people are judgmental because They have something with them. That's their trigger. That's their ego. It's because there's something within them that wish that they could do it as well. So what I'm saying to you is, like, if they are trying to distract you, I think it's time to let them go. If it's family members, listen, at the end of the day, take whatever you feel from them, but at the end of the day, it's your path. It's not their path. It's your path. Like this says, is you need to reveal who you are, the true you. You need to move away from this ego, move away from this darkness that is enveloping you, I believe. And don't let others distract you. Keep going in the direction that you believe that you need to go in, because it's one that's going to be good in the end. Like I said, we've got celebration, we've got new beginnings. Yeah, it's about you, it's not about them. And you can see even with this mermaid, when she starts doing this inner work, the light's there waiting for her. You can, I don't know whether you can see that properly, but once she does this, gets out of this darkness at the bottom, does her inner work, the light's there. It's just there waiting for her. So this is what it's saying to you, is it's here waiting for you. Do that work. Release that ego. And watch what you're putting out to the universe. It's becoming aware of what we're thinking. It's becoming aware of what we're feeling, what we're saying, what we're doing. And the first card out was Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. And that's what it's about, this awakening. It's a spiritual awakening, is the dark night of the soul. And this is what you are literally going through at the moment. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. That's what I'm saying. There could be somebody you need to connect with. Maybe 2 other people to connect with. That's going to help you and support you on your path. You've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. And yes, just say yes. Say yes to you. And look, I see 3 people. It's like 3 people here as well. So there's definitely is either your guides, your spirit team who are here supporting you, or it's a soul tribe you need to go and connect with. But this is saying, yes, this is your time. You just need to be careful of this darkness that is, like I said, enveloping you. Pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles. If it did, I'd be grateful if you liked, subscribed, and shared this with anyone who you feel will enjoy this as well. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.